Operator's manual video. Large format, clamshell evaporator ice machine. The machine must be installed in a location that meets the proper operating conditions. The ambient temperature should be between 10 to 38 degrees Celsius. Water pressure should range from 0.1 to 0.5 megapascal, and the water temperature should be 10 to 32 degrees Celsius. The ice maker's performance is strongly influenced by both air and water temperature. Its maximum production capacity is measured under ideal conditions, with air and water at 10 degrees Celsius. Under high temperature conditions, such as during summer, the performance of the machine may vary more noticeably. In environments such as livestock barns, factories, exhaust-heavy spaces, or coastal areas, corrosion may develop more quickly. Corrosion or damage caused by these environmental factors is not covered by the manufacturer's warranty. Allow a minimum clearance of 30 centimeters above the machine, 20 centimeters at the rear, and 15 centimeters on both sides from the wall to ensure proper ventilation for optimal machine operation. Verify the model's voltage and frequency specifications. Ensure connection to a panel equipped with the appropriate circuit breaker. Because leaks may occur during installation or operation, the machine must be installed in a location with waterproof flooring and a properly designed drainage system. A floor drain must be provided at the installation site, and the drain hose must be securely connected. Ensure the drain hose maintains a continuous downward slope to allow smooth drainage. The ice machine must be installed on a level surface. If the machine is not level, noise, vibration, or mechanical malfunction may occur. Improper leveling may also cause water to spill during the spray cycle, resulting in incomplete or abnormal ice formation. Connect the drain hose to the bottom drain port and tighten it well to prevent any water leaks. Once it's secure, lift the end of the drain hose upward and pour water into the storage bin to check for any leaks. Adjust the leveling feet under the storage bin to ensure the machine sits perfectly level. Place the main body of the ice machine securely on top of the storage bin. Carefully move the ice maker and adjust its position gradually until both the storage bin and the front door can open smoothly without any interference. After placing the ice maker on top of the storage bin, install the bin switch on the underside of the machine. Loosen the flange screw on the drip tray and slide the tray forward to remove it. Next, attach the bin switch using the 2 thumb screws. After installation, arrange the wiring as demonstrated in the video. Reinstall the drip tray and secure it with the flange screw. Once the bin switch is properly installed, the ice detection lever will be visible beneath the ice maker, as shown in the illustration. Connect the water supply line and the drain line 1 each to the rear of the ice maker. It is recommended to replace the water filter every 6 to 12 months. If the machine is used heavily or the tap water quality is poor, replace the filter every 6 months. If usage is low and the water quality is good, replacement can be extended up to 1 year, but always confirm the filter's rated capacity. Replace the filter immediately if you notice changes in taste, white residue, or an unusual odor. When selecting a filter, choose one that includes a scale inhibiting function to help prevent mineral buildup. After installing a new filter, allow some water to flow through for 5 minutes to remove any carbon powder or impurities. Scale buildup can significantly affect ice production, especially when using groundwater. If the ice maker will not be used for an extended period, remove the filter to prevent bacterial growth inside. When installing a water filter on a water-cooled models, only the ice-making water line must be connected through the filter. Do not connect the condenser cooling water line to the filter, as this may reduce water flow, affect ice production, and significantly shorten the filter life. When the machine is first powered on, water is supplied to the water table for about 2 minutes and the compressor starts running. During this time, any water supplied beyond the necessary level automatically drains. After ice production begins, the ice-making cycle takes approximately 25 to 30 minutes. Once the ice-making cycle is finished, the machine enters the harvest cycle. The water table opens, and after a few moments, the cubes drop and slide into the storage bin. The water table then closes, and the ice-making cycle begins again. The ice-making and harvest cycles repeat automatically, producing a batch of ice approximately every 25 to 30 minutes, with a maximum of about 70 minutes depending on conditions. When the storage bin becomes full, the ice pushes up on the bin detection lever, causing the machine to stop ice production. As the stored ice is used and the lever lowers, the machine automatically resumes making ice. Loosen the 2 set screws located at the top and bottom of the front panel. Then set the switch on the control box to the ice position, and the ice production operation will begin. When the FND display is off, press the mode button to show the firmware version information. Then press the up button twice, and the default dimple setting, 1500, will appear on the display. To adjust the dimple setting, press the mode button. The value will begin blinking, allowing you to change it using the up or down buttons. Once you select the desired setting, press the mode button again to save the change. The manufacturer's recommended setting is between 1500 and 2600. Depending on the environment, you may set it lower or higher, but it is best to operate the machine within the recommended range. At the setting value of 1500, the ice production reaches its maximum. When the FND display is off, press the mode button to display the firmware version information. Then press the up button 3 times, and the screen will toggle between partial and full. The display will show the currently selected mode. To change it, press the mode button, then use the up or down buttons to select either partial or full drain mode. Press the mode button once more to save and apply the new setting. Partial drain uses less water and produces ice more quickly, but the ice may be less clear. Full drain uses more water and may take longer, but produces clearer ice. When the FND display is turned off, press the mode button to show the firmware version information. Then press the up button 4 times to display T1, and continue pressing up to view all values up to T7. At each number, press the mode button to check the corresponding temperature sensor value. When the storage bin is full and the bin switch is on, the ice-making operation will stop, and the full indicator LED on the front display will turn on. As soon as the lever is released, the machine will automatically restart ice production. For best performance, sanitize the machine once a week, clean it thoroughly once a month, and wash the ice scoop at least 4 times a day. When the front switch is turned off, the ice maker stops operating. Do not forcefully remove the ice formed on the evaporator, as this may cause damage. Wait until the ice naturally melts off on its own. Remove all the ice from inside the storage bin. First, loosen the 2 set screws on the front panel and open it. Then loosen the flange screw on the drip tray and pull the tray forward to remove it. Loosen the 2 thumb screws at the bottom and detach the bin switch. Loosen the fitting to disconnect the silicone elbow. Then loosen the thumb screw on the evaporator frame and remove it along with the water distributor. Remove and clean both the internal and external air filter. Make sure to clean the filters at least once a week, as poor ventilation can lead to equipment malfunction. Prepare the cleaning solution by diluting it with water. If you are using a different cleaner, follow the manufacturer's recommended dilution ratio. After washing the removed parts with a diluted cleaning solution, using the diluted cleaning solution, Scrub the inside of the ice storage bin, the front panel, and the interior of the ice maker thoroughly, reaching all corners. After cleaning, rinse everything well with clean water. After reassembling the water distributor, fasten the thumb screw on the evaporator frame and tighten the fitting of the silicone elbow. Install the full bin switch and then reinstall the drip tray, along with the flange screw to secure it. Set the switch to the wash position. When the water table rises, add 1/4 cup of the concentrated cleaning of sanitizing solution. After that, the machine will automatically dilute the solution and circulate it through the system, which takes approximately 30 minutes. Switch the control to the ice position, and the machine will begin supplying water. After allowing about 2 minutes for sufficient water to fill the system, press the wash button. When the water table reaches its lowest position, turn the switch to the off position to stop the machine. Then drain the water that was supplied. If you do not close the drain valve after draining, the machine will not receive water during the ice-making cycle, and ice will not be produced. Discard the first batch of ice produced, and only use the ice starting from the second batch. These are the corrective actions for each error mode. If the machine does not operate, check that the power cord is properly connected. Check that the circuit breaker is switched on. Check that the power switch is set to the ice position. Check that the ice bin is full. If the ice-making cycle becomes prolonged, check the condenser filter. Check for proper air circulation. Check that the water supply line and remove any debris found. Check that the ambient temperature is not too low. Check if there are any heat-generating appliances nearby. If water is present in the storage bin, check that the drain is positioned higher than the bin. Check that the drain hose is clear. Check that the floor drain is not blocked. Check for any drain odor backflow. If the ice is small or uneven in size, check the following. Check that the water pressure is low. Check that the condenser filter is clogged. Check that the water distributor is not clogged. If the issue persists after checking all of these points, please contact your service agency for further assistance.